All right, so one of my viewers asked me would I put together a list of the top 10 best cologne fragrances. So these are, again, in my collection. I'm not saying worldwide these are the best because there are so many good ones out there. These are the ones that in my collection I think are the best. So let's go over this real quick. Starting off with a good one is this right here. This is LFA Mahir Legacy Silver. This smells like PDM Sedley. So it's a beautiful citrus fragrance. I'm not saying this is a one-to-one. It's darn close though. And what I like about this is an EDT. So with it being EDT, the citrus pops more. So I actually prefer this over Sedley because I think you're gonna get a better citrus fragrance for what you're getting. And honestly, it performs about the same. I get about 6-7 hours with this fragrance. I actually really like this one. So for a great summer freshie, check out from the top of this is Mahir Legacy Silver. So last spring, I got the opportunity to smell Tuxedo and I was shocked because it wasn't that much better than this fragrance. In fact, I don't think it was better. I actually prefer this. This is Mustache by Rojas. Rojas, is that how I say it? I don't know how to say the name of the company. Oh well, but this is Mustache, great fragrance. Highly recommend it. I love this fragrance so much. Absolutely adore it. If you're looking for a classy, beautiful vanilla, stands out, smells of old money, smells of class, I absolutely say check out from Rochas. I'm probably saying it totally wrong. Anyhow, it's Mustache. Oh, and get the EDP. This is the Eau de Parfum. EDT doesn't smell anything like Tuxedo. So EDP, Mustache. I remember when this fragrance came out, it was like, why get it? Leighton is so good. Well, now Leighton has actually been reformulated. Performance doesn't last as long. This is actually better now than Leighton. If you're looking for an incredible Leighton-inspired fragrance, check out Nuit Noir. Yes, the lettering has rubbed off my bottle somehow. I have no idea how that happened, but this is an incredible fragrance. Highly recommend it from Al Haramain. Gorgeous, spicy apple fragrance. Perfect for the fall, perfect for the winter. Great performance. I get about 7 hours with this, which back in the day, Leighton was like 12, so you're like, this is such a weak version. Now it's better than Leighton. So if you're looking for the old school Leighton DNA, check out Nuit Noir. I'm gonna do a 2-for-1 next, and that's these two. I actually have a third, but I don't think it's as good as the original. These two are just as good, if not better. So we're talking Tuscano Leather, which smells similar to Tuscan Leather, and we're talking Porto Neroli, which I don't know if you could tell that is Neroli Portofino. They did a good job masking the identity of these fragrances right here. Both of these last just as long as the original. In the air, both smell identical, and they cost like 30 bucks. So if you're looking for Tuscan Leather or Neroli Portofino and you want to save some money, these two are incredible. Tuscano Leather, I end up wearing this like all the time. I'm a huge fan of Tuscan Leather. Absolutely adore this fragrance. It smells so close. And then this one I just picked up and gosh darn, it smells just like the original. And I'm starting to enjoy it now. So if you're looking for something in that Tom Ford private line and you don't want to spend the same money, check out from Maison Alhambra, Porto Neroli, or Tuscano Leather. Now, one of my all-time favorite winter fragrances is this right here. This is Navu Ombre. If you can't tell from the bottle, this is a Ombre Nomad from Louis Vuitton inspired fragrance. Highly recommend this. You get that beautiful rose, that beautiful oud, that beautiful DNA, that great performance, projection, longevity. Oof, it's a good fragrance. So if you're looking for something and you don't want to spend the same money that you have to pay at Louis Vuitton, check out this from Flavia. This is Navu Ombre. Let's do another 2-for-1. And again, they're actually Lattafa. So Maison Alhambra, if you didn't know, is owned by Lattafa. It's the same company, so it's the same company. These two right here are amazing Initio inspired fragrances. This one right here is called Oud for Glory. It smells similar to Oud for Greatness, and it's darn close. Performance, longevity, scent, profile, everything. Gorgeous fragrance. And this right here is Amethyst. So they're both, I think it's called Bayd Al Oud, which again, I'm probably saying it totally wrong, I apologize. Just type in Amethyst, this one will come up, it's a purple bottle. This is Atomic Rose, and you get that beautiful rose in there, beautiful oud, it smells phenomenal. Of these two, if I'm being totally honest, I prefer Amethyst. Sorry, but I do. And again, I love Oud for Greatness. Oud for Greatness is great fragrance, and this one right here, Oud for Glory, is so close. You get the same DNA, same performance. I love it, but there's just something about Amethyst that just draws me in. I love this DNA, love this profile. They're both banger fragrances. I'm not one over the other really, except that I find myself wearing this one way more than the other one. So these two are great Initio inspired fragrances. So my favorite oud fragrance is YSL M7 Oud, and unfortunately it's discontinued. Yes, you can find them at discounters every once in a while, but it's hard to get. Fragrance World came out with this. This is Absolute Oud Magnificent 7. I don't know if you can tell that is inspired by that one, but this is phenomenal. Highly recommend it. Same DNA, same performance, same longevity, great sillage, great oud with spice. Oh my gosh, I love it. I am so happy this is here because I've actually not been wearing my YSL even though I love it because I don't like using something that's discontinued and I can't get again. Having this in the rotation is fire, so I can still get that same profile, that same DNA, and oh my gosh, I love this. So if you're looking for an amazing winter oud, check out from Fragrance World. This is, always have to look, Absolute Oud Magnificent 7. Le Male Essence is the Le Male DNA mixed with leather, and holy cow, it is such an incredible fragrance. Unfortunately, I only have a 5 ml decant. I don't have a full bottle. And when I looked to find it, it's like 180 to 220, and it's really the 220, and I'm going, I can buy a niche for that. I'm not gonna pay that. Thankfully, I found this right here. This is, once again, Fragrance World, and it is Posh Omega. Holy cow, this gives me that profile, gives me that DNA, gives me that beautiful Le Male essence, that beautiful Le Male mixed with leather. It is a perfect fall fragrance, perfect, just wonderful leather. I'm sorry. I love this fragrance so much. I'm so glad I finally found a dupe of it. There are a couple others that I found since then. One is actually saying it's a Le Male Le Parfum and has iris in it, but I don't get it. It's Glacier Le Noir. It is a Maison Alhambra. It's a black bottle. Looks like it should be Le Male Le Parfum. Fragrantica, the profile says it should be Le Male Le Parfum. Everything says Le Male Le Parfum until you smell it, and I'm going, that's essence. There's leather in this. This has zero iris. So I don't know what's going on, but this one right here, straight up Le Male Essence. If you're looking for that and you don't want to pay eBay prices, Posh Omega is incredible. Unfortunately, the only place I could find it on was Walmart's website. I don't know if other places are going to start carrying it, but if you're looking for this, it was like 30 bucks at walmart.com. Highly recommend it. Now my favorite, and the one that makes pretty much every fall list, every winter list, every dupe list. You need this, you need that, you need this, you need that. I think I just brought it out, a video of it recently. I'm sorry, not sorry. Exclusive Tobac is one of the greatest fragrances I've ever smelled. This doesn't smell like a clone. This doesn't smell cheap. It doesn't smell inferior. It doesn't have bad performance. It doesn't have bad projection. It doesn't have a bad sillage. It doesn't have a bad scent profile. There is nothing bad about this. And on top of that, you can get it for sometimes 30 bucks online. Just get it. Trust me. This is a Carolina Herrera Mystery Tobacco inspired fragrance. Holy cow. I love this fragrance so much. This is my number one. Anyone says, what is your favorite fall fragrance? It's this. What is your favorite clone fragrance? It's this. Dupe fragrance? This. Inspired fragrance? This. Whatever you want to say, this is one of my top favorite fragrances. I would even consider I need this fragrance for the rest of my life. It is incredible. Highly recommend it. And if you're wanting that DNA but you don't want to pay a pretty penny, check out from Maison Alhambra. This is Exclusive Tobac. So that's my list of fragrances. I think I was trying to go for 10. I think I went over 10. Let's see, what do we got? We got 11, but I did 2 for 1. So wait, is that 9 then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. But thank you so much for watching the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for everything. What is your favorite inspired fragrance? Comment down below. Always love learning about new ones. I know there's a new one out. I think it's Liam Gray I want to try. Hey, there's always good ones out there. So hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.